In 2020, the world came to a halt. Streets went quiet, borders closed, and isolation became a shared experience across the globe. But then, in the midst of uncertainty, one song lit up the silence. BTS's Dynamite was more than just a chart-topping hit. It became a symbol of hope, a reminder to dance, to smile, and to stay connected. And now, 5 years later, that very spark has helped bring to life a new kind of story, one where K-pop idols are demon hunters. Evil boy groups are literally possessed, and music just might save the world. This is the story behind K-pop Demon Hunters, the Netflix anime taking the world by storm, and how BTS's Dynamite helped inspire it all. Your idol is basically the evil version of Pied Piper. The all-pink outfits reminded me of BWL, and the idol reminded me of Idol. BTS really didn't only cheer up armies during the pandemic, they inspired creators. K-pop Demon Hunters follows the electrifying journey of Huntrix, a fierce, all-female idol group with a secret. By day, they dominate the stage. By night, they wield spiritual powers to battle evil spirits, threatening to consume the world. Their rivals? The Saja Boys, a supernatural boy band whose members are literal demons. It's Sailor Moon meets BTS, with a dash of Blackpink and Korean shamanism thrown in. With songs like Golden Takedown and Soda Pop, the movie blends addictive music with folklore, fashion, and fight scenes. Critics are calling it a new era in animated storytelling. On Rotten Tomatoes, it's sitting at a blazing 96%, and fans? They're obsessed. So where did this explosive idea come from? According to director Chris Applehans, it all started during the darkest days of COVID-19. We were all isolated. But then, BTS held an online concert. Millions of us danced to Dynamite in our living rooms. It made the world feel a little brighter. That moment stuck with him. Alongside co-director Maggie Kong, the two began developing a story that would capture the same emotional release, the joy, the catharsis that music had brought them. Maggie adds, "This is the first animated film set in modern Korea, using Korean actors and singers throughout. It's a celebration of culture, music, and mythology." At its heart, K-pop Demon Hunters is about more than battling monsters. It's about battling the ones we all carry inside: fear, doubt, isolation. And in that way, it's deeply personal. Just like BTS used their music to break through barriers, Huntrix uses theirs to banish darkness. Chris Applehans, "We wanted to capture the idea that a single song can change everything." Maggie and Chris weren't just telling a story. They were reliving a truth, that music can be a shield, a bridge, even a lifeline. For many fans, Dynamite was more than a hit. It was healing. And the fan responses speak for themselves. I wasn't even a music fan when Dynamite dropped, but it still brought me smiles. Dynamite will always have a special place in my heart. It came when I needed joy the most. I'm still amazed how far-reaching the success of Dynamite was. It's the kind of emotional impact that can shape stories, inspire characters, and bring people back together. K-pop Demon Hunters isn't just cool because it has K-pop idols fighting demons. It matters because it represents the next evolution in how Korean culture and BTS's legacy continues to shape global storytelling. It features an all-Korean voice and vocal cast. It dives into Korean myth, not Western tropes, and it reminds us that representation done right hits different. Whether you're a longtime ARMY or just discovering the magic of K-pop through animation, one thing's for sure: music has power. And when storytelling meets that power, it becomes unforgettable. If you're wondering whether K-pop Demon Hunters is popular in Korea too, the answer: Daebak. On popular forums, fans have been raving nonstop, not just K-pop fans, but even casual viewers. One user wrote, "I watched it with friends who aren't even into K-pop, and they all enjoyed it." Another posted, "It was so fun. I watched it again yesterday. The songs are so addictive." And of course, there's always that one comment that lives in our hearts. Jinwoo's face was the most entertaining. Netflix Korea even changed their official banner and bio to include the characters' names. That's how big this is. It's not just Korean fans who are obsessed. K-pop Demon Hunters hit #1 in the US, something only a handful of Korean films or shows have ever achieved. And then, the big moment. It topped the charts on Netflix Korea too. One commenter wrote, "The director was hoping it would become #1 in Korea, so congrats. Another said, "I wish they'd play it in theaters." Could this anime become the first of its kind to get a theatrical release due to demand? Only time will tell. But the love, it's loud and clear. There's one thing fans keep begging for, the soundtrack. From your idol to soda pop. The songs in K-pop Demon Hunters aren't just catchy, they're K-pop tier bangers. I've been replaying your idol 6 times today. Even people unfamiliar with K-pop are loving the music. And that's no surprise. The songs were designed to blend real K-pop vibes with cinematic energy. One comment reads, "I hope they can release it digitally and make an MV too. Why is there none of it?" Fans aren't just hooked on the music. They're talking about everything. The action scenes, the choreo, the outfits, the action dance, and songs are all good. It was so high quality too. Each scene is dripping with detail, from traditional Korean motifs to fashion nods that feel straight out of a Blackpink stage or BTS concept photo. K-pop Demon Hunters is more than a viral success. It's a blueprint, a story rooted in Korean culture. Performed by Korean artists, delivered through an international platform. This could pave the way for more fully Korean-voiced animated works to go global. And it proves that representation doesn't need translation. It needs authenticity. As one fan put it best, they deserve it. What started with a spark, Dynamite, lit a fire that became a full-blown cultural wave. K-pop Demon Hunters proves that Korean stories, characters, and voices are not just local hits. They're global icons. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a heatwave from us. And now, we want to hear from you. Who is your favorite character in K-pop Demon Hunters, and why? If you had to pick a side, are you joining Huntress or the Saja Boys? What song from the movie is stuck in your head? Your idol? Soda Pop? Which fictional song felt like a real K-pop hit to you? Can you see how the film was inspired by BTS's impact? What other K-pop songs do you think could inspire full stories or movies like this? Let us know your thoughts down below. This is Hallyu Heat, where we bring you the hottest waves in Korean culture. Stay warm, stay hyped, and we'll see you in the next one.